Unrealistic expectations can be destructive. Just to try and paint a picture of an example of what I'm talking about. So I'm single, and I've always been single, and I've had a lot of time to think about what I imagine the perfect woman to be, and I would want to be married to. And I imagine many married people out there know way more than I ever could that whatever their really high expectations of their perfect spouse were, they probably didn't get that. Not to say they don't love their spouse and they don't think they're amazing in their own ways, but they just didn't get that impossibly perfect person they thought they would. If you want to date a perfect person, go back 2,000 years and ask Jesus out. Not even he will be exactly what you expected. Just something really interesting to think about, because we literally do have an example of a perfect person in Jesus Christ, and it just proves that even the perfect person won't always be 100% what we wanted. I hope what I'm saying doesn't get misread. Obviously, knowing that Jesus is the Messiah, that he's God, we know he's perfect and he knows everything, so we know that all his decisions are always going to be for the ultimate good. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that you could literally have the perfect man, and even he wouldn't live up to your mind's expectations. Obviously, Jesus surpasses our expectations being perfect and can do no wrong, but, I hope that makes sense what I'm trying to say. Like, if you were able to date Jesus, you may still be like, but he's not 6 foot. Oh, he's just a little shorter than I don't know. And to be clear, we don't know his height. If it does say in the Bible, I feel like it might say he was like average height, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, the message I wanted to bring today was, don't set your expectations unrealistically high. There's nothing wrong with being hopeful, but if the man or woman God knows would be best for you just happens to have brown hair, and you turn down someone simply because you want someone with blonde hair, you're only hurting yourself. You're only limiting yourself so incredibly much. You may be saying no to an amazing person just because of their height or the color of their hair or their eyes. There's nothing wrong with having preferences, but don't let those preferences be locked doors, preventing you from being with the best person for you. At the end of the day, that person may be the most beautiful person in the world in your eyes, but if they aren't equally